Namaste, it's Michelle Skaletski-Boyd, and today I want to talk about disappointment. So sometimes we have plans for certain events to happen and we get disappointed because things don't play out the way we had hoped. About a year ago, I was signed up to give blood, and the donations were taking place at a local fitness center. And there was a long line, and we were in a hallway that was used by the general public. And two guys that were ready to go work out cut through the line, and one said to the other, "Oh, wow, did you ever do that?" The other answered, "Yeah, I used to, but I'm done with vampires." And I remember thinking, well, that was a very interesting comment. And I went about my merry way, got to the front of the line, and they took my blood pressure and they said, "Oh, it's a little off today, and unfortunately we're not going to be able to take blood from you today. This sometimes happens. We'll put you down for next time." And as I left, I felt disappointed. It wasn't exactly what I was hoping. What I had failed to see was that I had been working on myself in terms of not letting people suck my energy anymore, not having relationships be one-sided, not having vampire energies take advantage of me anymore. And so had I been on the ball immediately, I would have been able to go, "Oh, this is the reason why it happened." But it took me about a week of reflecting before I finally realized, wow, that was a gift. That was the universe letting you know that you're no longer showing up in a way that people can take advantage of you and suck your energy from you. Now today, had I remembered this important lesson, I wouldn't have been disappointed again. This morning, I was all signed up to be part of a local community event. I'm volunteering to do what I've often done and be a judge for the local high school speech, debate, and drama teams. And they couldn't find my ballot sheet. And I thought, this is really weird. So they went and found one of the coaches, and the coaches said, "Oh, I'm really sorry, but we had a group fallout and you happen to be connected to them, and so we don't need you." And my response was, "Okay, I wish you would have given me a heads up, but thank you." And I walked away, and as I walked away, I felt disappointed. And my feeling disappointed caused me to dwell in the same way that I dwelled when it was time for me to give blood. Only this time I caught myself pretty quickly. And I started asking myself, now why did this happen? And my first reaction, comes from ego, tries to beat you up. "Oh, there's something you did wrong," or, like, no, what's the good in this? How did this happen? Why? Everything happens for our greatest and highest good. So all this week, and especially in a very long meditation this morning, I have been letting go of arguing and debating and trying to be right about everything. And I was just like, I'm done with it. I'm so over it. Well, guess what? We don't need you to be the judge in the public debate anymore. So it was like, whoa, blessings, thank you. The universe is letting me know. Now, for those of you who are deep thinkers, does that mean that I should never give blood? Does that mean that I should never volunteer on the debate team anymore? No. If you feel called to do it, I've since given blood many times, and I will most likely volunteer again for the debate team. But it's a different perspective, and it helps you really get an idea of why things happen the way they do. So namaste, at a train going by, and I could be disappointed about it, but there's a reason it's time to end this call. So bye everyone.